hear, my dogs are barking right now. Okay, so today it's going to be Pet Peeves Day because I have hit so many today. I just shimmied right in front of you. Okay, so pet peeve. Okay, so one of my chores is to wash the dishes, and I'm okay with it, but one of my pet peeves is that people don't rinse off their plates or their bowls or just everything. They just don't wash it off. And I hate that. You don't have to use soap. Just use the friggin' little sponge that we have there, scrub your little crap off, or soak it. Whew. Okay, so my mom is getting better at it, and she's been putting water in the pan because we've been on a diet and stuff is more sticky when you're on a diet. But my father, he doesn't do that. And I keep having to wash them over and over again in the dishwasher. So I'm just like scrubbing them like with forks and spoons, and then with this freaking sponge thing, and then putting it in the dishwasher. And then tonight, my mother, she was eating oatmeal, and she finished it up, but she didn't lick off her spoon afterwards. And there was a glunk of oatmeal left on it. And I had to wash it off, and it was just like... And I tried to, just wash off the spoon, rinse it, and so my mom is kind of a germaphobe. So I grew up with a germaphobe as a mom. So whenever I, see gross things, I freak out. Like gum, I freak out. Hot. Okay, the other thing. So gum. Speaking of gum. So Burger King is my favorite place. Like, my parents are McDonald's people, I'm a Burger King person. But since we're on a diet, we can't do that stuff. And I'm just like, yeah! Well, so, the last time I was at Burger King, I pretty much ordered the same thing every time. I order a cola icy with fries and an original chicken sandwich. And it comes to 5,000 calories. That's okay. So I was eating it, and I'm not sure if it was on my backpack or on the wrapper, but I grabbed my original chicken sandwich, and I'm like, there's gum on the wrapper. No, I'm not sure if it was on my backpack first, and then it transferred to the wrapper, or if it was in the wrapper and it transferred to my backpack, because there was some on my backpack. And to give respect to whoever was the people who were waitressing or whatever that made my sandwich, respect to them, it was probably my fault, because my backpack, it doesn't fit into gym lockers, and I had my swimming competition that night, and it had just gotten over with, and I had put it on the bench instead of in the locker, because my backpack is this big and the lockers are this big. Locker is this big, my backpack this big. So I had to put it on the bench. And I checked the bench. There was no purple gum. But, Hubba Bubba gum. I was like, so backpack all over my backpack, over my hands, over to my wrapper and food. And, I had eaten my fries already. I started eating my original chicken sandwich, and my parents just, turned around and brought it back and gave us a refund, and we haven't ate there since. I just hate gum. And then this week, oh my goodness. Oh, by the way, it's not November. It's January 23rd, 2014. It is 6:14 p.m. Turn off my phone. Well, so this week at some point, we started watching The Miracle of Life or whatever. it's a baby coming out of the uterus. Okay, so we started watching it, and no, it wasn't that day. It was either this week or last week, I can't remember. But there was blue gum on the floor. I just love how I can remember these little details, like purple gum on my original chicken sandwich, and blue on the ground. Okay, so it was blue gum, and I was at this desk taking my test. Yes, I was taking my test. It was last week. It was Friday. I was taking my test, and I got up, and my foot was stuck, and I'm like, okay, this has got to be a joke. My foot just, it's fine. It's just like tape. So I put my foot up and put it like over here. Like my foot was here. I know you can't see my foot, but I'm trying to move like this. My hair looks really short. So I put my foot here to here, and there was blue gum. Blue gum on the floor, and I had touched it, and I was just like, oh. Sorry, my grandmother's texting me. It was her birthday today or yesterday. I don't know. It was one of these days. And I wished her, I sung happy birthday through text message. I was like, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Grandma Nancy, happy birthday to you, I love you so much. So now she's saying thank you to my favorite granddaughter. I love you more than you will ever know. So I'm like, thanks. I love her. You too, Grandma Nancy. Kissy face. Hot. Winky face. That's appropriate. Totally. So back to the gum. Okay. So my foot was here. Like I was sitting. Okay. I stood up. Tried to get my foot up. So I scraped a little. Like I slid back. Picked it up. Placed it over here. Looked down. There's blue gum on the floor. And I'm like, someone give me their credit card. I just want to scrape it off the freaking ground. Why would you put gum on the ground? There's a garbage can 12 feet away. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Seriously. It's not that far. I hate people. Now I chew gum and I'm very respectful with it. If I'm my mom, she does not like gum. She's if you put it on your plate, she'll be like, take that off your plate. Take that off your plate. Go throw it away in the bathroom. So I'm just I'm holding back throw up here. And I'm just I'm freaking out in the middle of class after I just took this test. I'm just freaking out So yeah, here's another one of my pet peeves. Okay, gum. Alright, next one is hair. Okay, so I get hair, hair is attractive and all, I have hair on my arm, and I'm a girl. Yep, I have very long hair. I used to call myself Bigfoot, and not because I had big feet. I did have big feet when I was little, but before I started shaving, it was Bigfoot down there. And I'm not just talking about my crotch. I'm talking about my friggin' legs and everything. My eyebrows before I started waxing them. I don't wax anymore because that bothers me a lot. I hate it when people wax because it's just oops, sorry, I removed a layer of your skin. It's kind of bleeding a little. Do you want a tissue? Stitches? Staples? Super glue? I'm just so I just tweeze over myself. Just attractive thick. Okay. So I'm okay with hair. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with my hair. It's not. I have it in a bun. It actually looks really cute like this. Okay. So I'm okay with hair, but if you have hair and you want to shave it, keep it shaven. Just keep shaving it over and over again. Don't ever let it get prickly, or I will shoot you. Not actually. So my dad, he used to like shave his arms because he used to go tanning and he wanted it to be all like nice and even or whatever. Yes, I'm talking about my father here. He has a penis. So he used to like shave like his arms and his back. Not his chest, but he clipped his chest because it was like Bigfoot. So he shaved, and then it started to get prickly, and I was like, Dad, either shave or wear long sleeve shirts. And I just stopped hugging him for a while because it just got really prickly, and then he shaved again, and I was fine with it. I hate it when people have prickly beards or heads or stuff. Like, if you're gonna shave, just keep shaving it. Don't just let it grow out because that's freaky. Like, there's this boy in my class, his name is Corny. I'm going to call him Corny because that's his name when I call him. So, Corny here, he has a girlfriend, and he only gets to see her on the weekends. So, during the week, he grows out this little goat beard here and little pedophile stash, and he only shaves when he goes to see his girlfriend. So he's like, hi, sweetie. And he comes back and he's like, what's up, Jordan? I'm just like, what's up, Cole? How are you doing? So yeah. I mean, Corny. Crap! Yeah, his name's Cole. Corny Cole. Okay, so, that bothered me. It just really bothers me, hair. I used to be like Bigfoot, and now I'm all smooth and shiny. The other thing that bothers me is that my friend, Lily, she's not Asian. She's a girl. She's American. Her name is Lee, and she told me that if you put hand sanitizer on after you shave your legs, it'll stop them from growing. So I did that, and it burnt like heck. And then it grew back instantly. So I'm like, Lee, you were wrong. Okay, I didn't actually do that, but I was like, so I got back in the shower and I shaved. And I was like, no more hand sanitizer. No more. And I'm good, okay? Sure, my hair grows out, like, 'cause I shower at night, and then my hair, I'm Italian, so you can just ignore my hands, okay? I'm Italian. I talk with my hands. Okay, so, what was I talking about? Legs, sort of. I was talking about hair. So yeah, that kind of annoyed me. Like, hand sanitizer doesn't work, it just burns like heck and then grows your hair back. I don't want hair! Oh. So, like, that's why I shave all the time. Like, I hate skipping a day of shaving because, like, I have gym one day and I don't have it the next. So I'll shave the day before I have gym. By the time I get to gym, it kind of gets a little prickly and I'm just like, bring me a razor school, please. But, of course, my mother would never do that. But I always shave because I shower at night, so I shave the night before. And, you know, I'm okay with that. I'm okay. I'm fine and dandy. But I hate hair. I hate it when it's prickly. And my friend Lee hadn't been shaving for a while, and I felt her leg, and I was like, shave. So yeah, another one of my pet peeves is hair. I'm trying to think of other pet peeves. Oh, I hate it when guys are like girls in a relationship and I'm the guy. Cause seriously, I don't have anything down here. It's just vagina. Okay? I don't have the penis in a relationship. You're supposed to. Man up! Last relationship I was in, the last guy I dated, I'm a virgin, by the way, so don't think dirty. Get your head out of the gutter. Okay, last guy I dated, his name was Winnie the Pooh. Okay, so his name was Winnie the Pooh, and he used to text me constantly. Now, I was okay with saying good morning and good night. That was sweet. But when you're texting me every single period, how you doing, babe? What's up? What are you doing? I'm in class. Phone off. I never turn my phone off in school or when I get home. But I turned my phone off just to ignore him last year because he was just so annoying. And we only dated for like 4 days because like he asked me out on like a Thursday or a Friday, and then I broke up with him like on a Sunday or a Monday or something. Like I think I broke up with him on, I know I broke up. He asked me out in our Taekwondo class, and then I broke up with him face to face on the bus, and then I had to sit with him the rest of the ride because I get on before him, so I had the window seat. And he had to sit next to me, and I was on the inside, and it was all just like, ugh, get away from me. So yeah, that was fun. So that's another one of my pet peeves. My friend, Crystal, she has guys running all after her. Like she's all like, you're ugly. You have man boobs. Your boobs are bigger than mine. I just dyed my hair and he doesn't like it. Whatever. Gosh, what's wrong with your eyebrows? Oh my gosh, you're such a jerk. Can I date you? Are you kidding me? Okay, so there's like all these nice guys coming after her or whatever, and then there's these jerks coming after her too. She's just like, come here, jerks. Come here. Like she's a virgin too, but seriously, what are you doing? Okay, so that's another one of my pet peeves is that my friends are getting all of the girls and guys that I like, and I'm all over here like, shmurr. I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely. I have nobody for my own. Okay. Another one of my pet peeves. I'm just naming things I hate. Wanna know what I hate when I say wanna know what I hate? That's what I hate. Okay, another thing that I hate is when Crystal is complaining that she'll break up with a guy and she's like, I'm single. Yay! And then 5 minutes later, more like 5 seconds later, she's like, I'm single. Yay! I need a boyfriend. And you wanna know what hates me? She steals my phone and then she's like, and this is a really pretty girl, and she's making herself look like she's old. And I hate it. And she dyed her hair recently, and it's like blonde up here and then dark down here. Like it's supposed to look cute and all, but I hate it. I hate it when people's hair are two-toned. I hate it. It's either keep it one color or like do a nice design. Don't just do 2 colors and like have it like pitch black on the bottom and like platinum blonde on the top. It's just weird. But see, like Gay God, he's a YouTuber. He had like a nice rainbow style hair right here, and then it was like whatever color he wanted in the front. Like at least he kept it consistent. She changes her hair like every month, and she complains that her mom does not let her change her hair when she wants to. And I'm just like, I understand your problem, but I don't care. Like, I just hate it. And I've been trying, like, I want to color my hair, but because of the years, and, like, my mom used to give me, like, highlights when I was little, and then we, like, did it, like, blackish brown, and then, like, it turned my hair weird color, and then my hair turned, like, and then we turned it back to my dirty blonde color, and then it turned, like, ginger color. Like, it was, like, a lot of iron in our water, so my hair was turning orange. So then, it just got better. So my mom, like, dyed my hair blonde again at the salon, and then that didn't go well. So we've just been growing my hair out, and it's, like, getting back to the normal color. Like, this may look brown to you, but I'm actually a dirty blonde. Like, blonde. How do I show you what blonde is? Okay. So this is, like, blonde, okay? This is blonde. Right here. This is dirty blonde. And then do I have brown in here? Hold on. So this is brown, and this is brown, and this is blonde. Okay, so you see? So my hair is like in the middle of this one and this one, but yet it's not like this. So it's like a dirty blonde. Like it's not yet brown, but it's not yet blonde either. Like I used to be like really blonde, like not platinum blonde like this, or like this. It's deodorant. First thing I saw. I could show you my white desk, but it has chunks missing out of it. So yeah. Oh my goodness, I've been looking for my clarinet. This is not it, by the way. So, I borrowed my clarinet from my aunt, and I haven't talked to her like since I was 13, and I'm gonna be turning 15 soon. And so I borrowed a clarinet, and I'm not positive where it is. Like I haven't seen it in forever, and I'm positive that I did not leave it at my middle school. Yeah, I'm positive. Now they would have called me by now because I left my number and my address on the clarinet. So I think I would know by now. So that annoys me. I have no idea what I was talking about. My hair. Okay, so moving on. So we have a dance coming up, and I've already told you guys this, but I have no one. Like, and my friend, like Crystal, her backup plan is pretty much me. Even though she says that I'm her first plan, sure, I'm your plan B. That's not like pregnancy thing. But seriously, I am her plan B. Like seriously, I'm her plan B pill. Like when she doesn't have a boyfriend, like when she's, okay, how do I say this? So say that she's single or her boyfriend is a total douche. That's a sign for pregnant. Okay? She's all unhappy because she's in a bad relationship or she just broke up with him. So I am her abortion pill, her plan B. And I'm just like, it's okay, Crystal. It's okay. And then at the dances, she's all like grinding up on me and stuff. And I'm just like standing here just like, Crystal, your boyfriend is watching us. Crystal. Like seriously, she's all like, I'm just like, I'm not a horse, and you're not Miley Cyrus, and I'm not Robin Thicke. What are you doing? So, I don't want to show you guys my dress yet. I want to show you when it's like all pretty and done. Like, ready, 1, 2, 3. That was a fail. No, I'm not going to show you, because I'd have to, like, end this, and I don't know how to edit things, because... Guys, what is wrong with you? I love you guys. I do. Because, you know, I'm all for the guys. And the girls. And the trannies. I'm for everyone. You know, I'm just like, come here, give it, just come here. Whoa. But I'm bisexual. I don't really care what your sexual orientation or sexual, like, appearance is. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't care if you have nothing down there. I don't care if you have a penis. I don't care if you have both. I don't care if you have a vagina. I don't care. Because you're pretty no matter what. As long I'm sort of pansexual in a way. Like, I don't care what's in your pants. I just care what's in your head. Like, as long as you have a nice personality, you're smart, you're kind, you're nice to your mother, because if you're nice to your mother, you'll be awesome to me. Yes. So, so as long as you are nice and you're kind and, pretty is a positive thing. I'll go for appearances too. I don't care what's in your pants. Sometimes. Just as long as your face is pretty, your brain is awesome, your personality is just like, I'm awesome. Come here, let's go get married. Like, my dream person is someone who's taller than me, so that way when we kiss, it's just like, aw, thanks. Like, not just like, let me get a ladder first. It's like, no, it's not tall enough. Can I? We need to break up. My back hurts. We need to break up. I'm sorry. Just like, if you're taller than this thing that's up here, like, seriously, if you're taller than this, like, that's bad. Like, we can't date. But if you're, like, down... Oh, it shows less of me. If you're, like, down here, or, like, down here, like, if you're to my boobs or lower, you're just gonna be kissing my boobs all the time. And I don't want to bend over like this. I don't want to, like, treat you like you're a toddler. Because when I do this, I'm just gonna pick you up and, like, coddle you like a baby. So no, I don't want someone who's shorter than me. But yeah, I don't want someone who's way too taller than me. Like, my dream person is someone who is a little bit taller than me and I can look up to kiss, or I can look down to kiss. If I'm taller than them, it's adorable. If they're a little bit taller than me, that's adorable too, because I've always, like, had a dream of someone tilting their head back to kiss their partner. I've always thought that was adorable. The other thing is, I have a really bad type in guys. I am a bad boys girl. Like, I always fall for the wrong people. Like, the person I had my first kiss with, his girlfriend cheated on him 3 times. He was a really nice guy and all, and he had nice curly hair when he was little, and then he cut it all off, and then he, like, cut his personality off. Like, he's a total douche now, sometimes. And then the guy who I had my first crush on, like, ever since kindergarten, like, that crush is totally over now, because he, like, told me to get the heck out of his life, and just, like, F off, leave me the F alone. And I'm just like, whoa, fudge pickles, sorry. So yeah. Over that. And then I like this girl who's dating someone, and I kind of asked her if she would ever like me. I didn't really ask her out because, like, it was when they weren't dating, but now they're dating again, and she was also dating this other girl that I like at the same time. Like, they went out a couple of times, but they didn't, like, make it, like, official. So I like them both. And, like, this one's a good kisser, because we did spin the bottle in Masterworks. I don't know how she kisses this girl who's dating this guy. So, there's this girl named Nina, and there's a girl named Mira, and there's a guy named John. I don't like this John. Like, I've never liked him, because he would have told douche to me in Masterworks. But he is dating Ada, and Ada dated Nina for... They went on a couple dates. Also, I liked Nina, because... like, she was really nice to me and whatever, and she's a really good kisser. And Ada, because she's pretty, and I got along with her, and we listened to some of the same music. My tooth looks like it's silver. I'm sorry. And now she's dating John, and they're, like, friends still, but they don't really talk. So, and then there's the guy I had my first kiss with, Rob, and then there was that guy who was my first crush, Zyle, and so yeah, I'm done with guys and girls. I'm just gonna be asexual for a while. That's funny. Hold on. Let me just talk here for a minute. Like, seriously. What are you doing? Do you think that you can last that long? Huh? Do you think you can last that long? I've been single for a very long time. Like, even when I was dating someone, I still thought I was single. Because, like, seriously, nothing went on. When I dated my first guy, it was like, we didn't like each other, and our friends set us up because he was new, and my friends only think that only new people can date me because they don't know I'm weird yet. So, foreign exchange students, come here. Let's go on a date. We didn't do anything. We didn't even hold hands. We only texted on the weekends, and we, like, went out for a week, and the day I was gonna break up with him, I decided not to because there was a rumor going around that he was, like, in love with me, and I was like, oh, I don't want to hurt his feelings. Maybe I'll grow to love him. So then, the next day, through text message, it was Saturday, he broke up with me, and he was like, I feel bad because there's this rumor going around that you're in love with me, but I don't feel the same way, and I don't want to end up hurting you in the end. So, what's up? And I'm like, okay, for one, you just broke up with me through text message. That is a douche move. And also, I heard that same rumor, but about you. So that's why I didn't break up with you yesterday. So now I feel embarrassed. Like, I should have broke up with you first. And so, moral of the story: ask your boyfriend about rumors first before, like, you get to a conclusion. Then my second guy, this is, like, when I was, like, the dude in a relationship, and I just ignored him all the time, and he texted me, like, 24/7. And, like, no one knew that we were dating until, like, I already broke up with him, and they, like, some people still didn't know. Like, I had to tell my friends, by the way, I broke up with this guy, and they're like, you were dating Winnie the Pooh? When? I'm like, are you serious? Like, for 4 days now. Like, I broke up with him yesterday. Do you seriously not know this? Okay, you're nice friends. And when I told some of my friends, they were, like, all surprised and everything. But here's the total geeky thing. He was like, so, Jordan, do you want to, like, want to date me? And I'm like, sure. And he's like, yay! Yes! Score! And I'm like, you almost just lost me there. I should have just been like, okay, we're done here. I'm breaking up with you right now. I'm sorry. But I want to at least give him a chance. Yeah. And the other thing about him that I don't like is that he was spreading crap about my friends. Like, the guy, Zio, that I had a crush on, like, ever since kindergarten, he was saying that he was cheating on all of his girlfriends and stuff, which was not true. I've asked every single one of his friends, and I've asked him, and, like, I trust them better than I trusted Winnie the Pooh. And that's saying a lot. And then he was spreading rumors about my friend, Crystal, saying that she was a total dramatic bumblebee. I have code words for swear words. So, he was spreading rumors around that she was, like, a total cheater and a dramatic bumblebee, and now he's spreading those rumors around again in high school, and, like, all of the new kids that were from Northside, because we were from CFA, they're just all like, no, we don't want to hang out with Crystal because she's supposed to be, like, this dramatic cheater, dramatic bumblebee. We don't want to hang out with her. And, like, he's just, like, drawing all these people away from her, and I'm just, like, feeling so bad for her. But then, on the other hand, she's, like, hanging out with all these hicks and chewing and smoking and stuff, and I'm just like, Crystal, what are you doing? It's not cool. You're gonna end up getting, like, throat cancer. Another thing I hate. Okay, so there's this guy on the bus that my friend Lily, she, like, was in love with him, and she's trying to get over him. Well, so today, he put, like, the whole entire freaking can of chew in his lip. Like, it was that big. And then he was like, I spent all my money on chew, I'm broke, dude. I'm like, don't put the whole entire freaking can of chew in your mouth. Like, take a little dip. And even when he, like, is not craving chew a lot, he takes a friggin', like, half the can. Like, I'm just like, take a little dip. What are you doing? like, I would literally not try to make it obvious because I chew in school. Of course the teacher's gonna find out. Like, seriously. Like, they're like, I'm not chewing. What are you talking about? I take a cookie. I'm just like, are you stupid? What are you doing? Do you even know what you're doing? What the hell? Jeez, man. Okay. These are my crutches that I had to use last year. Do you like them? So that's another one of my pet peeves. Oh. And to finish this off, because this is way too many minutes, I hate liars. So if you guys ever lie, just know I hate you. Not really. I always give people a second chance, but if you are a liar and you're frequently lying all the time, we're not going to be friends, because I don't like liars at all. That's number one reason why I usually end friendships, is because they lied to me. Like, I broke up with Winnie the Pooh because he lied to me, and also because he was a total douche. And, like, I love people and everything, but you guys need to chill. Like, take a chill pill, stop lying to each other, and just calm down and hang out with your friends. Like, go to the dances, hang out, have sleepovers or whatever. Live like teenagers. Don't live like 25-year-olds and get drunk and smoke and chew all day. You need to at least have a childhood before you turn into an adult. They have age rules for these kind of things. Like, you're supposed to be 18 to buy tobacco these days. Like, it's not 16 anymore when you, like, start driving a car. Like, driving a car, they want you to be mature and tall enough, so they have 16. But really, I think it should be 18, because people actually haven't been, like, starting to drive cars until they actually are 18 or 17. So I just think they shouldn't drive until they're 18, because they don't have a responsibility yet until they're actually 18, so why shouldn't they wait until they're 18? So I just think that 18 should be the driving age, and then drinking age and chewing tobacco and smoking should all be 21 or older. Because you guys need to have a childhood before you even start living an adulthood, because you have your entire life to have an adulthood. But seriously, like when you're 0 to 5, that's your toddler years. When you are 5 to 10, that is your preteen years. When you're 11 to up, when you're 10 to 12, that's your preteen years. When you're 5 to 9, I call that childhood. Like, I call it adolescence. And then 10 to 12, which is just 10, 11, and 12, that's your preteen. Like, we already know this. And then 13 to 18, those are your teenage years. So your teenage years from your toddler years, these are all your childhood, man. Like, you need to live that. Not turn into an adult in your teenage years, or else you're just going to ruin the whole entire system. Because you have from until you're 20 to until maybe 100, maybe 90, maybe 80, maybe 70, maybe 60. I don't know when we all never know when we're going to die. But you need to at least live your childhood before you live your adulthood. Like, heck, have dessert before you have dinner. I don't know. Just live your childhood before you go out smoking and drinking and stuff. It's almost 40 minutes. This is like my longest video ever. I'm talking about pet peeves and serious things today, and I'm trying to tell people that this is like really serious things. Like, I love you guys. I do. And I don't want you to change, but I want you to change. I don't want you guys to end your lives in a total sacrifice of death. Like, I don't want you guys to commit suicide. I don't want you guys to have cancer or anything bad. I don't want you guys to. Because I do love you guys. Because you guys are like my journal, like my diary. I tell you guys everything. Well, not everything, because that's just be creepy, because I don't even tell my diary everything. But I just you guys are awesome to me. I know I probably will never meet any of you because, you know, you don't really know me. I'm just undecided lover for you guys. But, you know, I'm me, you're you. I don't want to change you, and you probably don't want to change you either, and you don't want to change me. Maybe you do. I don't care. I'm not changing me. But we're our own people, and I don't want to change you. But I don't want you guys to sacrifice your childhood to just skip into adulthood. That's why I hate it when parents, like, they don't even let their child live their childhood. They just, like, turn them into adults instantly. Like, if it's their first child and then they're having their second child and then their third child, the oldest child has to grow up pretty quickly to take care of their younger siblings. Like my friend Trenchard, she has like this big family, and she is 15, she's turning 16 the 26th, which is Sunday. She's turning 16. Like she's still a child. And she has to take care of her younger brother, who is supposed to help her take care of her younger sister and her younger brother. Like, she has a 2-year-old for a little brother, a 3-year-old for a little sister, and, like, a 12-year-old for a brother, and then a runaway brother who is, like, 18 or 19 now or whatever. And she has to take care of her family all by herself because her parents made her grow up quick, and she didn't get to live her childhood. And now when she's, like, 21 or something, she's just gonna be, like, screw college. She's gonna grow up and be, like, this miserable cat lady, like, drinking all day because she just lost her job because she never got to experience all that stuff and, like, got to pick up her guts or anything because she just never got to experience that. You guys need to, like, live your childhood. You need to live your childhood years. Like, your toddler years, that's when you learn. Okay, so from when your toddler years are when you learn about life. Your childhood years are when you learn about school. Also your teenage years. But when you get to your adulthood, you learn about life and work and job and others people. You learn about the world when you're an adult. When you're in childhood, you learn about your life and your family's life and then school. That's what's most important when you're a child. But when you're an adult, you learn about the whole entire world. It just, like, smacks you in the face. And you don't want to experience that when you're still a child. Yeah. Alright, so this is a very long video and I apologize. Okay, I love you guys. Peace out, suckers!